This is no Flash. Flash is red, no yellow. You suck.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review. Today we're taking a look at another DC Multiverse figure, and it's the Reverse Flash from the Flash TV series on the CW. And this is a character that I really liked on that show. I've watched the Arrow on and off. I liked it at the beginning, but I've kind of trailed off the Arrow after Slade Wilson kind of left. But The Flash has been a lot of fun. I didn't think I was going to like The Flash, to be honest, and I've really liked it better than I have the Arrow, and maybe it's more superhero-y, and the Reverse Flash was definitely one of my favorite characters on this show. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have the Reverse Flash in the box, and it's the same DC Comics Multiverse packaging that we've been getting. He does come with a Build-A-Figure to build the Justice Buster, which is pretty cool. I like the artwork of the Reverse Flash down there, but it kind of looks like an evil C-3PO to me a little bit. We got the Hulk Buster, the Justice Buster parts, the Reverse Flash. I'm definitely digging the paint deco on it. It's got DC Multiverse up there. It says The Flash right at the top. On the side of the package really doesn't have anything. It just has the Flash logo down there. Here's the side of the package. We get a close-up of the artwork and looks like a little bio, which is pretty darn cool. Nothing really on the bottom, so yeah. There's the Flash TV show artwork. There he is. There are the parts to build your Justice Buster. Definitely very cool. Here's the side artwork. Definitely digging that. And yeah, so there's the little bio. If you want to pause and read that, you're more than welcome to. Back of the package. Or should we say the reverse of the package? Meh. We've got all the other figures that you need to build the Justice Buster, which I don't remember at all in the comics. I'm not sure what this is. I'm guessing this is like the evil version of a Hulk Buster. I don't know. So yeah, here are all the figures that you need to collect. We've got a Batman figure. We've got the Joker, which is the newer version of the Joker from the New 52. We've got the Arrow from the TV show, which looks pretty cool. We've got Earth 23 Superman, the Flash, and of course the Reverse Flash. And then here is the Justice Buster, which is kind of interesting. I may have to try to put one of those together. So let's go ahead and get Reverse Flash out of the package and see what we think. So here we have the Reverse Flash out of the package, and I gotta say, I love the paint deco on this figure. There are some limitations to the articulation, but overall, it's not a bad figure at all. I'm really digging it. And then here's the Justice Buster Build-A-Figure parts. It actually comes with two pretty decent-sized parts. It's got the torso, which it's pretty solid plastic, pretty good size too, and it looks very dented and beaten on, which is kind of cool. Obviously, you want to put the head and the arms on it. And then it also comes with the lower waist that you attach the legs to. So you would just snap the two pieces in together like that, which is pretty interesting. We'll throw these off to the side real quick. And let's take a look at the Reverse Flash himself. Again, I like the figure. I think it looks pretty cool. Mattel did a good job getting, I think, the likeness of the TV show character really well. The paint job is wonderful, and the neighbor dog is wanting to add to the video, so if you hear barking, that's what that is. But yeah, overall, I am digging it. Posability's pretty decent for a Mattel figure in this scale. It's really just missing one or two things I wish it had. So that being said, let's take a look at the articulation. His head is on a ball joint. It does not look up and down very much at all. His arms do move up. They come out very little, which is unfortunate. He's got a single jointed elbow. It does twist at the elbow, which is cool. And then his little hand twists. There is no wrist articulation though, which is unfortunate. He has very minor movement at his lower torso there. No ab crunch, which is very disappointing to me. His legs, move up about that far, then go back about that far, and there is some movement outward, but you get the crotch gap, which is, it is what it is, I guess. He's got a single jointed knee and a single joint on the ankle, no ankle pivot, but he does have twists at the upper thigh, no twist at the boot. So yeah, that's pretty much the Reverse Flash. So taking a look at the Reverse Flash itself, I really like the paint job. The eyes are really cool and menacing looking. I like the logo on the chest and the black stripe. The little red highlights on the sides of his chest and up on the ears look really, really cool. The yellow pops really, really well. I really dig that. The backside is a little bland, but you know, it is what it is. It's just a yellow costume. Definitely pretty cool. Like all the detail and the wrinkles in the outfit. I think they did a great job with the sculpt and the paint. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, this is where it gets really cool. I like the fade out to the black on the gloves from the yellow. I think that just looks awesome. The belt looks nice, like all the red stripes, the kind of dirty yellow fading to the black towards the bottom of the boots came out really, really well. There's something about this paint deco I think is just really, really fun, and it just continues all around the figure, and we get a lot of nice texture detail on the costume as well, both in the pants and in the gloves and gauntlets. I just love the way they did the figure. And finally, taking a look at the bottom of the figure, again, we kind of get this dirty yellow, just gets darker and darker, kind of looks like oil to me, down to the black boots, and I love the red highlights on the boots. I think that is a nice little touch there. Definitely cool, definitely digging the paint on this guy. I mean, they knocked it out of the park on the look. For comparison, here we have the Reverse Flash with a Marvel Legends figure and a Batman vs. Superman Multiverse figure. And he's kind of in between the two of them, really, both on height and articulation. The Marvel Legends obviously has the better articulation, which is really, really nice. Probably the best aspect of the Marvel Legends. I think DC does a bit better job painting the figures than Marvel Legends does at times. There are times Marvel Legends does an awesome job with it. But they beat Mattel hands down on the articulation. However, I will say that the articulation on this figure is better than the one on the Aquaman figure here, which is real unfortunate for the Aquaman, but he does look cool sitting up on the shelf. So yeah, definitely neat to see all these figures together. So is the Reverse Flash a figure that you want in your DC collection? I'm going to say yes. This is a really cool figure, and it's very hard to find on the shelf. I don't see a lot of these out on the shelves in the toy stores, so if you're a Flash TV show fan, you definitely want to snag one up if you see it. If you like the Flash, I mean, this is a classic bad guy. This is my favorite Flash bad guy, actually, and I love how he was portrayed on the show. I thought it was done really well and very interesting, and it took so long for him to actually emerge, which was great. So definitely a cool figure. It does lack a little bit of articulation, but I think the sculpt and the paint definitely make up for that, and you get a Build-A-Figure out of it, which is really cool. It's nice to see the DC Multiverse figures doing that. The latest wave with the Dark Knight Returns stuff does not have the Build-A-Figure, which is kind of unfortunate. But I'm definitely appreciative of that in this this wave that this guy comes in. Very, very cool stuff. So there he is, the Reverse Flash from The Flash.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And as always, look for more videos in the future.